Hey guys, John Lux here. Today we're going to be starting a new blind playthrough, which is Castlevania: The Seal of the Curse. Now, I know I don't have anything up here just yet. Give me a second. I will start the game in a moment, but first, I want to actually show you something. So this is the website itself. Castlevania: Seal of the Curse was released in 2018 by Arc House. Depending on what you look at, Arc House Telegraph, Arc House something else. They have a couple different names, but Arc House is the general one. If you look for Castlevania: Seal of the Curse, you'll find it. They've also released games like Cube Gothic, which I think is their newest one. It's about to release in September 2020. Saturn Quest: Shadow of Planetus, and D 1896, which is probably the precursor to this. It seems to look and play the same. I haven't played it though. But what I did want to show you most is the art book. We're just going to scroll through the first couple of pages because it's not often that a fan-made sequel to a classic game has an art book. And presumably there are spoilers in this, so we're not going to do too much of it. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, it's legit. You know, if you go to this actual website as well, you can download the game, you can download the art book, and you can also download the music. And it tells you kind of how to play. But I just wanted to... I'm a huge fan of, like, just kind of art and stuff in general. I like to see what goes on and how things change through the development process. It's really neat seeing kind of the history of a game that got developed. So this is the cover art, which we have in the background right there. And cover art sketch. And this is where you start to see like the real quality. Can I zoom in on this? I mean, like, look at this detail. Look at that. That looks great. Then the black and white. Belmont. Concept art for Dracula. Some other books, probably the bosses. More books, just unused story illustrations. Like, look at that. That looks fantastic. All right, so enough of that for now. We'll start up the actual game. But like I said, I'm, hugely interested in that sort of thing. Minimize this. Hopefully, starting this up does not get too... Might take a second to show up here. All right. And... oh, well, okay. Yeah, when it pops up, it's about... I would say a quarter of my screen, but centered. So I tried playing it that way at first, and then... oh, hey, Alt-Enter. Alt-Enter works. So that is good. We have a few options here. I'm going to play with a controller. Hopefully it works. It is designed for a keyboard, but the controls seem to be a little bit awkward. They're the WASD keys, and the J, K, and L keys as well. So it's almost like you're typing, but not quite. And then apparently it also uses the Q, E, U, and I keys. So let's check out the lore real fast. Now, I did, before this, the episode before this, was Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, which I went through with the help of a map. It was a semi-blind playthrough, and it was, I say semi-blind because I'd never played it, but the map was fairly comprehensive, showing the locations of all the items and everything. So, apparently this follows the same map, which is nice. We're going to go through a little bit of the lore real fast. If you're not interested, you can skip ahead, but I would, well, I guess we'll see. So Castlevania NES 1986 introduces the first protagonist of the series, vampire hunter Simon Belmont, who arrives to Transylvania to fight the greatest vampire and the master of darkness, Dracula. In the castle of Dracula, Simon fights various mythical creatures serving the vampire. Most notable are Medusa and Grim Reaper. In the end, Simon defeats Dracula and so destroys his castle. The story text of the game can be read here in its minimalist entirety. You played the greatest role in this story. Thank you for playing. Castlevania 2 synopsis. 7 years after the first encounter with Dracula, Simon Belmont meets a ghost, some woman described simply as damsel in distress, in American version's synopsis. According to her tale, evil Count Dracula has left a horrifying curse in his wake. The only way to stop this horrifying curse is to destroy Dracula's missing body parts. To find the missing parts, Simon is gathering clues from the cowardly villagers of Transylvania. Eventually he reaches the Castlevania ruins, Dracula's old castle, destroys the missing body parts, and fights the ghost of Dracula. I didn't know it was a ghost. Now, it makes sense, though. Depending on how fast Simon is at this, he may end his quest in 3 different ways. The story text of the game is here in its entirety. They're not kidding. We're gonna not read this stuff, because this is all... You know, some of it is correct, but, you know, maybe about half is lies. And this is from the English version. At the end of the last episode, I showed you guys the more accurate translated stuff. And, you know, I don't know the actual website. I can't remember. It's some weird thing. It's from the dude's from Finland, so it's, you know. But here are the clues. There's 13 books that you can find in Simon's Quest that actually give you real hints. And you're supposed to find these and not necessarily use the villagers, because the villagers lie. So clues, we're just going to read these in case they're relevant to this playthrough. Clear a path at Berkeley Mansion with a white crystal. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. Destroy the curse and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. A flame flickers inside the ring of fire. To replenish Earth, kneel by the lake with the blue crystal. An old gypsy holds the diamond in front of Deborah Cliff. Garlic in the graveyard will summon a stranger. Place the laurels in a silk bag to bring them to life. I don't think these are exactly what it's... No, maybe that's right. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on Deborah Cliff. Dracula's evil knife blurs Camilla's vision. Destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. Dracula's nail may solve the evil mystery. The curse has killed the laurel tree. Castlevania 2 endings. Ending A, the encounter with Dracula is terminated. Simon Belmont has put an end to the eternal darkness in Transylvania. His blood and sweat have penetrated the earth and will induce magic and happiness for those who walk on this land. None of the endings are bad and none are really good. All of them, you know, in ending A, he succeeds, but Dracula still rises. Ending B, although the confrontation between Simon and Dracula is concluded, Simon couldn't survive his fatal wounds. Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. I assume that's still talking about Simon, but in ending B, Simon does defeat Dracula and destroys the curse, but then dies. Dies from his wounds. Ending C, the battle has consummated, now peace and serenity have been restored to Transylvania, and the people are free of Dracula's curse forever, and you, Simon Belmont, will always be remembered for your bravery and courage. So in ending C, he still defeats Dracula and frees people of the curse, but dies, and this is a, like, carved on the tombstone. So, you know, nothing's really great. It's very Dark Soulsian. Map of Castlevania 2, official manual. The Seal of the Curses map should be exactly the same as the game as a direct continuation set in the same world just a few days after, which I assume means that we're on ending B. Because he supposedly dies. But this is the map that was included in the Japanese manual that Americans didn't get. We actually got a redrawing of this in one of the Nintendo Power issues. Original Castlevania game was made by Konami, and the credits cutscene names these people, which are joke names. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest was made by Konami. No credits scene was present in the game. And then Castlevania: The Seal of the Curse is an unofficial continuation DLC to Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, made by Arc House Fan Station. It is not commercial, it is free to download for people owning the original game in whatever form it was released. Arc House Fan Station is a fan department of Arc House Video Game Studio. This work has nothing to do with any commercial projects of Arc House, and has no connection to this day Konami. Not quite the English, but Lexi Tsvelov, Jonathan Sirimos, it's probably Russian. P.S. Read more in TSOC, or TSOTC, The Seal of the Curse's Black Book, the project's commentary book featuring a lot of extra content in PDF format, which is why we didn't want to go too far, because, like I said, I suspect there's spoilers. Have in mind that Vlad III was a respectable ruler of his people. Dracula the Vampire is an anecdote. See, I didn't know that. And then it just takes us back to the beginning, so let's hit escape. And all right, well, let's start this. I don't know if this is going to be a full playthrough. I'm going to try, but man, even the art on this looks great. But you know, it's basically a redone Simon's Quest. Hopefully that makes more sense. But if you sort of like, I kind of mourn my inability to really play Simon's Quest as it was meant to be played, with correct translations and all that stuff. This might be the game that we were missing. So let's go ahead and give it a start. I don't know how to save, by the way, so that could be a problem, but we'll see. I was the one to defeat the vampire, the great Vlad Dracul. Or Dracula. Defeated but not dead, he cursed us all. To stop the curse and save the people of Transylvania, I had no choice but to resurrect the immortal vampire, collecting the symbols of power and forming the seal of the curse myself. That was the only way to open the Chaos Gates on this side. Now I can destroy the seal. The one who may read this note may never understand the details of these rituals, but if you read it, I have succeeded. Simon Belmont. Interesting. You know, L brings up this little menu. So I watched the trailer, and it shows him going into Castlevania, the ruined one, at the end of, you know, Simon's Quest. And Dracula kills him. And then he wakes up in, like, a ruined version, and it looks like Dracula's, like, kind of keeled off to the side. And he climbs up and continues on. And so I'm just wondering if that is basically the deal. Like, you beat Dracula or you beat Dracula's ghost, but now, or maybe it falls under the first ending where you win, but Dracula gets resurrected anyway. So because we see class vampire hunter, race Revenant, undead, status cursed, age 27. I'm from Belgium. We call it the Belgian dip. So it looks like we have some items that we're going to be collecting. We have the whip. There's some HP upgrades, which is interesting. Means there's not a level. And I don't know what that thing is. Like 5 spaces over. Looks like a feather or a broom or something like that. Who knows? Alright. On my controller, it's actually the right trigger that brings up this menu. Alright, so I can't kneel. The gates must be nearby. Soon it will be over. One way or another, my struggles will end. Okay, so he's trying to find the gates. So apparently he's... Like, I don't know what this means. I guess it means he defeated his ghost, and then there's... He completed the ritual or something, and now he's... Gotta actually kill Dracula to stop the curse. I hope we get a little bit more clarification. Great artwork, though. I mean, just look... Like, the whole game so far looks like it's hand-drawn. Looks like pencils. And, that's actually part of the reason that I wanted to play this, was look at this art. It's fantastic. One way or another, my struggles will end. That's not, you know. So can I go in here? No. In my little test recording, I noticed the doors you can enter are not open. So that's not super great. I thought you were dead, Simon. Thank God you're still among us. Thank God. And I don't think I can go in that door. Enter. So it tells us. Now, I'm not sure there's a... Also, I hope I don't accidentally crash the game when I try and hit the start button or whatever. I gotta remember, it's kind of awkward. I can't duck or anything, so that could be weird as well. But I saw from the trailer there's like a shield. And also it seems like your jump is not... You're not super locked in. The whip still takes a second to fire up. There's like a half-second delay. You push the button and then he winds up. Rest here for a while if you are tired, but don't ask for food. We are starving ourselves. Maybe I went to a different church. In my test recording, I talked to a dude, and he was a priest, and he's like, "Oh, I thought you were a child. I was gonna eat you." "Oh, I'm just joking. Ha 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 ha." Or something. Maybe he wasn't, if they're talking about starving. So I would assume... Oh, wow, I thought for a second it was nighttime. I don't know if there's gonna be a day-night cycle in this or not. Enter. How do I get down? Oh. Alright then. Also, I really, really hope there's no, like, hidden doorways or not doorways, but the... You know, the blocks that you have to break. That would be not great. Okay, talk to me, dude. My brother might have something of interest for you. He's in Jova now. Are we not in Jova? Jova's where we start, right? Because I think we started in the same place. Or did we start in Alba or Algiba or... Okay, this goes down. Let's not do that. This door is boarded up. Why? I can't, I wonder if I can break those off. Oh, wait. Are they darker? Are the doors darker that we can enter? Maybe. This is the save room. Got it. Saved. It takes a second. Can I go off to the right? No. Also, I'm gonna definitely get killed by the controls because it's kind of reversed, at least for the controller. It's kind of awkward, but I'm glad they put in, you know, any kind of controller. It says, at least on the website, it said the Xbox controller is the only one that probably works, and I'm glad they put this over it as well. And yes, you can die. To Alba. You can die by falling in water again. So I don't think we're in Jova. I don't think we're in Alba. Are you one of the cursed ones? Please leave me alone. Don't touch me. So there's more cursed ones. I was waiting for you, Simon. Here's the weapon you were looking for. So we must be in Jova. I assume this is the dude's brother. Okay, we can jump super high also. And that was, that knives or something. It's hard to say for sure. But, yeah, so on the keyboard it's the Q, on this it's the left bumper, and you throw 3. You throw 3, which is cool. I was going this way, right? So we must be in Jova. To Veros? A boy from Veros was looking for you. Well... So... I'm trying to... They say the map is exactly the same, or similar. We'll go this way. At least at the moment. Oh, that's... I don't know what the gravestone is, but... Right, so this is... It doesn't seem to hurt me. Oh, maybe you drown, though, after a while. Maybe instead of poisonous swamps, you just die. Should I try it? Okay, and I know we can't get past here. This is the water that I jumped into and died. You know what, I really should go back and save, and then we'll try dying in a couple different ways. We'll jump into the water and just see what happens if we get respawned at the save point. Because I don't remember. And then I'll also want to know if the mud kills us. Like, that's the question. And I know there are monsters. To Alba. So... where was the save point again? Up here. Okay. How do I know which... like, where? Alright, saved. It tells me it's saved, so I have to assume it's telling the truth. Which also you don't know, I suppose. I mean, there's a couple lamps over the door, so maybe that's a way to know, but maybe not, because there's lamps up there, so... who knows? Let's go die in mud. Let's go drown ourselves in the mud. Is my AC kicking on again? That's really annoying. Alright, let's... No, there is... ground. There's blocks that are covered up. That's interesting. I would really hope there's not, like, instant pits, but... like this one, you just straight up die. Game over! Right, I don't remember what happens at this point, so let's press the jump button, I suppose. We start... okay, as if we just entered this zone, or whatever. Now, you can stay on top of the mud, so that could be good. That could also mean that there might be hidden pits or something underneath. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Also, they started working on this back in 2012. So, that's kind of crazy. Alright, and this dude's telling me, what? A boy from Veros was looking for you. I said Veros was this way, right? But there's really nowhere else we can go at this point. To Veros. Yeah, so I do tend to ramble. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. I do tend to ramble a lot sometimes. You know, half-finished points and other stuff. Sometimes I think they're very good points. Other times, probably not so much. But, can I step on that little half block? That's probably background, so let's not try that. But if you guys do have any comments or anything about any of the points that I make or thoughts or whatever, please let me know, because part of the reason I do this is to... Can I die here? No. Well, I feel good that it's not poisonous, at least. Yet. It might change. Veros. Veros might be down. Oh, that's... oh. Well, okay then. I was thinking that might be, like actual block or something. Now, that's crossable, right? That's something I can jump on? Yes, it is. Pretty sure Varus is... Whoa. Oh, dude, do I... Question mark. Can I go in? I can't press up. So it looks like no. Alright, let's head back. We'll hit up the town of Veros, because we want to find this boy. And then if this is anything like Simon's Quest, that'll be the first place that one mansion we'll want to go to. But yeah, anything that I say, you know, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know. I like mostly considering you know, other viewpoints and stuff like that. Even if I don't change my mind or disagree or whatever, it's always interesting to read what other people have to say. Enter. Nothing here. Wait, what is this? Eyeball. Okay, I can't use that. So is this a door? Or what is this? I thought it was like spikes or something on the ground, but... So we have to come back here. Do we have to get the... all body parts again? Believe it or not, I'm the King of France. Well, there you go, you lying bastard. Maybe this is the one that talks about eating children. I eat children for breakfast. Haha, just kidding. Never trust a priest. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. But you. I. Oh, bah. I. Well, to Algiba. Where? Was there another sign that we missed? Nope, no other sign. Algiba. I see ghosts occasionally. They don't say anything, but I begin to feel watched and followed. Brr. Can I go in here? No. I can go up. I can go up there. Simon, it's you. We found a demon in the secret cave east from the town. That's to the right. You'll recognize the entrance. Our special secret brick is placed conveniently close to it. It's the coolest thing ever. Unless east is... because there was a special secret brick. Okay, well, we found the boy, I suppose, but... let's head back to the left. Like, what is this? A book? It's not super helpful at the moment. Okay, well, I don't know what that does. East. Let's go back. Because who knows? You know, I assume east is to the right, like towards Algeba, but I don't know. Also, we have to allow ourselves enough time to save, which is crappy. So, here, maybe that's just a tombstone? Okay. I mean, I can't kneel. And I don't know what the Y button on the controller is. And there's no save point in here, which is slightly annoying. You'd think there'd be a save point in every church, every town, something like that. Alright, talk to me, kid. Recognize the entrance. Our special secret brick is placed. So I think these link up. Like above us, I believe, is the mansion. Then you keep going to the right. And then it leads... oh, that's probably the secret brick. Oh. Wait, so what is this? Oh, really? Underneath. So you're telling me that there's... I see. Okay. So what is this thing? Do I touch it? Enter. I guess. Seems bad. What a horrible night to have a curse. Do I click? Oh. This seems bad. I found the first gate. No way back now. I will fight again. Oh, I see. Yep. Got it. There is no way back. The first gate. So those are the gates. Whoa. Interesting. So... it's almost like there's no... am I gonna die if I fall down there? Let's just assume so. You know what? Let's try it. Yes. Alright. Now we know. Now we know for certain falling through a pit, bad. Man, it's so hard to see, like... oh! Oh! Come on. I didn't even know this is the dude that was there. I appreciate the raining blood. Oh, and there's basically a Medusa head, but it's a skull. I just wish you could... Oh, crap. I just wish you could see... Like, it's... Oh, okay. You hold down, but you fall through really fast. Oh, woo. Dodge. It's... I mean... Where am I now? It's kind of like there's no point in fighting enemies. Okay, let's... There we go. Yeah, through... Oh, man. Oh, so I do have to go that way. Well, that's... Crap. The first gate. The seal of the curse. Oh, wow, alright. Just go under him, I suppose, or... Ooh. Ooh, okay. So this takes you into... Oh, no, really? Well, alright. Well, so this is how you get inside the mansion. Just don't kill me, okay? Oh, wow, look at that. How we doing on time? Time is not great. Enter. Is this, I'll take a save. Oh, we're full of health. I'll take a save point. That's great. That's exceptional. Let's keep going then. What is that stuff above us? Slimes? Oh, those are spikes. I guess I can see them now. Do I go up or do I go down? I don't remember. Okay, well. Even though it's like I just played this, I don't know if we go down here. No, we can't go. Interesting. Why do you need... Let's go back and we'll go up. Why do you need... That's unexpected. That the roof... your head goes through the roof or whatever. I guarantee it doesn't work there. No. Why would we need the... You know, this is bad because we can't shoot downward or anything. But I don't understand why the knife thing is there. What is this? I don't know what it is. It's not good, though. I don't like it. Wow. Wow. I mean, you could go up. Oh, poopy. Alright. That's helpful. Thankfully, no spikes. But what I want to do is go up and see what the deal is. Oh. Was there supposed to be... Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Youch. At least it gives us invincibility frames this time around. The last time, no. Last time you fall on spikes and you are toast. I feel like this is probably the correct way forward. But who knows? Maybe there's multiple ways. Maybe this is like the original way and the other way is... since it requires the knives or whatever these things are. Got it. So you can kind of... they're a different color. But also you can use your knives to show you. Oh, there is a door right there. Is that a save point? Oh, that one takes 2 hits. I don't... those are dead women. That actually makes more sense, all things considered, because, you know, the whole Dracula thing. You know, the blood of virgins and all that. I was wondering if the fact that... gotta be really careful. But what do you do with this? Right? Like, what's... what do you do with the books? Man, I totally lost track of my thought. Oh well. It's too late now. It's... oh, that was the wrong button also, but okay, well... on the plus side, we have full health again. Interesting. They sort of have invincibility frames as well, because the other knives go through. Do I just fall? I think so, right? Alright, so now we have to be careful. We went in there. I don't know if we want to go back in there. I would say no, but I don't know what those things are supposed to do. Oh. We can jump on those things. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. I am not entirely sure why I... okay. That... I mean, it looks like I can go here, but... nope, that's a wall. I thought it might be spikes or... okay. Wait, was that wall the other set of spikes? These are... I am not sure what the difference is. These are dark, these are light. I suppose they're the left and right bumpers. Well, okay. So now what? Okay, that is right. So is that. Immune. Got it. So that is. So this is where we came through, right? Or we're going to? So now what? Well, I guess let's see if we can find that save point. Kind of handy being able to stomp on them. Where was the save point again? Okay, well... Over here, was it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, alright, I confess to being a little bit, lost? Oh, and these are not women, I don't think. These are just regular people now. Maybe it was farther down. Because here you just go and you... then you fall through, or... I mean, maybe we leave, but what I would like to do now is basically stop. And I want to know what this thing is. It's horrible. See, I see the spikes. I understand. I understand spikes. I get those. Oh, was it here? Ah, and save points refill your health. Okay, well let's, what happens if we just leave? Because, I mean, I think we went around the whole area, right? Oh, you can't leave. There you go. No leaving. Leaving is not authorized. So we gotta figure out how or where we're going. So I must have missed something. Let's save again, just because. I assume that means it's saved. Alright guys, that's it for today. I appreciate your time and attention. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This game looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. It basically is a new Simon's Quest, which is really interesting. I'm a little unsettled because there's this concept called negative transfer, where knowing how to do something and then you learn how to do something a certain way, and then it's changed slightly. So it's not new. It looks like it should be done the same way, but it's not. And that actually interferes with your ability to learn the thing because your brain attributes it with something else. It's the whole, you have to unlearn what you've learned thing. So you have to unlearn the previous thing in order to learn the new stuff. I mean, technically you don't unlearn it, but you know what I mean. It creates an extra learning curve. So, yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent? Let me hear them. I read all of them, and I do try and respond to everybody. So, something else that I do like to do at the end of every episode is a unique positive moment. You're supposed to do 3 per day, and you're supposed to write them down before you go to bed. And it's essentially supposed to challenge you to search for positive stuff, because all the news and everything is so terrible in the world, or at least it seems that way. It's just that we tend to focus on the negative, and plus, if you watch the news, if it bleeds, it sells. So we just see all this negativity, and we start to feel it changes our perspective, and so we start to feel that things are more negative than they actually are. And so this is a way of kind of reframing the world, or at least trying to remove the negative bias. But all I ask is just one unique positive moment for the day. It's supposed to increase your happiness. Essentially, TLDR increases your happiness. So what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? Now, it doesn't have to be anything super special. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I won the lottery. It could be something simple, like, man, I had a cup of coffee, and it was, it was like the same cup I get every day, but it tasted particularly good today. That's all it has to be. You just can't, it has to be fairly unique. You can't use the same thing every day, because you have to, the point is to search. So for me today, I actually did roast coffee. I haven't done it in a few months, I think, but they turned out really well. And I'm pretty happy about that. So that's my unique positive moment, just roasting coffee. And I hope your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better. But I do hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.